Happy Friday, folks. Always good to have a green Friday like this on AMC. Well, if we can keep this trend, because when you look at this momentum we are currently on since the last 5 weeks, it's been really good. By looking at where we were, just below $30 at the beginning of August, and 5 weeks later we are finally we broke out of that $48, and we even touched 51.70 today intraday. But it's good to see that the progression is continuing, especially when it rhymes with short seller of day asset management hedge fund has suffered a massive loss over the past month. I bet this was one of the most recent hedge fund who came in and shorted AMC because he really believed he was betting on AMC to go below $30. And yes, AMC went below $30, but it was just for a snap period of time, pretty much like a day when we closed around 29, and then from that point till now we've been on the rise. So by looking at the article, he doesn't say exactly how big, he doesn't give any measure on the amount of money he's been losing so far on AMC, because I don't think he's covered yet. But as a refresher, the London-based hedge fund company reported that they started making a killing on the bearish bet, on the short positions when AMC collapsed from 57 to 37, and then they doubled down on this, betting is gonna go below 30, and I guess that's where they got they got hurt. That's the word. They got hurt, because even though they are not displaying the amount of money they are losing so far, it's pretty considerable, okay? You were thinking that this was going below 30, around the 30, and now it's going to the 50. So I bet that's a $20 difference, at least a $15 difference. If you're a hedge fund, you're in here with millions of shares probably. So it doesn't look good, especially given the fact that they are not the only one or the first one. Back in January, Melvin Capital was also the one to seeking bailout after his stock position in GameStop blew up. We also saw some people in AMC who really totally, missed out totally, when AMC was selling those shares in the market. They totally missed out on making millions and millions because they didn't think AMC was going to bounce back. So I guess the thing is, how much more hedges are we going to expect to come out and really expose and report the amount of losses they're making because they made a bad bet into AMC? Just look at the trend, guys. Just look at the trends. The momentum is there. Jump on Reddit, jump on the stock suites, jump on Twitter, and you will see how strong the movement is, still growing to be an unstoppable force. So definitely looking forward to what next is going to be. If we can maintain these 50 levels, man, we can definitely at least have a preview of what the triple digits may look like.